I'm gonna show you the story of my bikepacking trip to Slovenia. I did this trip with 4 friends and we had a lot of unfortunate circumstances around the trip, but it ended up being a very nice experience and I'm very excited to show you. So what we did was we booked a hotel in Ljubljana for the first night, so we arrived Thursday, and then we booked the same hotel the last night so that we got to Ljubljana the day before we all left. Then we agreed with the hotel that they would store our bike bags until we came back. Day 1, let's go.
Ready? That's what you're ready?
Yeah.
I'm coming.
How far did we ride? I think my Garmin says 2K, 2.6 maybe.
Also with this tube.
Oh.
What is that?
What is that?
Super expensive flat.
Ah.
So stupid.
Yeah.
So stupid.
No, maybe that would be better.
No, I'm always afraid.
On day 1, we rode 96 kilometers from Ljubljana to the mountains into the national park Triglav. We rode to a town called Kranjska Gora, and we went around Lake Bled where we had lunch. And we didn't do any big mountain climbing this day, but it was like a little bit uphill all day if you look at the elevation profile. As you can see, it was all day a bit grey and we kept thinking we would get rain at some point, but actually we ended up being dry all day except for those small drops that you can see on the lens. Okay, the no climbing was actually a lie, because in a few seconds we're gonna hit this very steep climb of 18%, and that caught us a bit off guard.
But wow.
Yeah. And shortly after we arrived to the destination for the night, and we used the very famous towel trick to wash our kits and get them almost dry for the next morning. So that's a tip for everyone out there. Roll it in a towel to make it dry faster. I didn't bring my video camera, but for the night we had a very nice pizza, and while we were sitting there it started raining like crazy, and we thought we would have to run home in the most wet clothes ever because we were like a 1.5k away. Then it actually calmed down, but then during the night there was a big thunderstorm, and it woke us up during the night, and we were very scared for how the day would turn out. And as you can see, we had to spend a couple of hours in a cafe in the morning to wait for the rain to stop, and it actually did around 1 p.m, so that was very nice. And day 2 had a lot more climbing than the first day. We were doing 92k and 2,500 meters of elevation, 2 big climbs. The first one was Bosik, or how it's pronounced, I'm not sure about that, but it was a climb, I think around 10k and 7% grade. and we did it in the morning, so the roads were still wet after the rain, but actually quite nice weather. It had couples in all the hairpins, and I'm very happy that we weren't descending this one, because I think that would have been sketchy in this wet weather, but very nice climb. Currently in Slovenia on a 10k climb. I think it was 8% average. I just did a 10-minute effort just for the fun of it, pushing 279 watts for 10 minutes. That's alright, but I felt like I was going so slow, even though pushing hard, with my bike weighing a lot more than you're used to. Hope we're gonna make it to the top before it starts raining. It's a little bit roady, but I'm pretty wet now from that effort, so I don't know if it makes a difference with rain or not. Let's see when the other girls get here. It's I think the views up here would have been really pretty if it weren't for the pretty thick clouds, but I guess that's what it's like. You never know about the weather in the mountains. Well, see you later.
Yeah.
Oh.
Holy!
We made it to the top and enjoyed the view before hitting this very dreamy descent that you could just keep doing forever. It was so nice. Wait for it. We actually made it to our hotel around 3 in the afternoon, and after only 50k, because we had the option to go and leave our bags there and then do the second climb of the day, which was Mangard, and that was an up and back again the same way climb. So the option was to drop the bags and then go for this climb, and it was as far as I recall, I think around 24 kilometers, almost uphill all the way, 1600 meters of elevation. So that was a big one, and took a little bit of courage to choose to do that when it was 3 p.m. and we could just go and chill at the hotel. But the weather was too nice, and since we didn't get any rain, we felt like we had to go for this climb because it looked pretty spectacular. And I'm so happy we did, even though it was a long way to get up there. I think 2 hours of climbing and then going back down was probably around 40 minutes or something. But we really enjoyed the view. It was very spectacular. Around 1K from the official top of the climb, we found ourselves in front of this barrier. And I think at this point, none of us really felt the need to question whether we would be able to go further or not. We just accepted that that was the top for us and took the nice possibility to just turn around and enjoy the descent. And the views, of course. Look at this. So amazing.
Oh my god! No! Got how far? Thank you.
So that marks the end of day 2 of our Slovenia trip. I hope you enjoyed following along and stay tuned for the second part of the adventure I'm looking forward to show you.